y'all. Hey, it's your girl Chris. Okay, so I am back with another message. Let's start. The first three to pop out was the World card, the Garden, the Strength card, and the Emperor card. All right, so with the Garden here, it's like a fated event, good karma, cycles completing. But at this point in your time, or at this point in your life, you're taking care of the business that you need to take care of, financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever. To clarify that, you have Pa here, you have the Moon card. So with the Moon being in the upright, it could signify illusions, things still being hidden or whatever, things that you're not really seeing. But I also feel like with these illusions, it could be just negative illusions. You could just be working so hard and really not seeing the fruits of your labor. So you're kind of just like, whatever, you know what I mean? Stuck in this mindset of, you know, I'm working so hard, but I can't see what, you know, what I'm working toward. But Spirit is reminding you guys that you're about to gain financially. That's why the 5 of Coins is here in the reverse. So you're financially gaining and you're about to become a part of something. You're no longer being left out. You know what I'm saying? You're getting back to that happy place. And I had to clarify the Moon card, which was the Justice card. So good karma. So basically justice is being served, a cause and effect type of situation. You're seeing the truth. So because things weren't revealed with, you know, the Moon card here, illusions were happening, you were seeking the truth and Spirit was helping you seek that truth. So you're sitting down and you're thinking to yourself, okay, I really did put in the work to do X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? Because you can sometimes doubt yourself when, you know, your blessings don't come when you expect or what have you, or you just feel like you taking, you know, 5 steps forward and 20 steps back. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is advising you guys, like, listen, you've been doing what you need to do. Good karma is here. And with the 5 of Coins, to clarify that, was the Emperor card. So you became that leader, that businesswoman, that businessman. And you were determined to get out of, you know, financial stagnancy, you know what I'm saying? You know, penny pinching and shit. You became that leader that you were always meant to be with this fire energy, you know, this Emperor energy. And because of that, and because you became determined and business-minded and really wanted to get yourself out of the mud, you have Big Mama here, which is the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So now you guys are prosperous. You are happy. You have a lot of wisdom. You gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And now it's time to celebrate because you did it, okay? Spirit helped you, but for real, you did it because you ended up having the strength. You ended up having the strength to, you know, and the courage to just be like, you know what, Lord? I got this. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being emotionally unstable. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you have Father Sims, which is the Temperance card. So balancing emotions. You're healing. You're finding your peace. You're trying to find the fairness. Stay with the Justice card, you know, fairness and healing and things of that nature. It's like, are you being fair, or is Spirit being fair, or is other people being fair? Life ain't fair, but always make sure that you are being fair because it's your life, your, you know, your path. So, but like I said, with Father Sims here, you're healing, and now you have renewed hope here with the grandchildren, the Star card. You have a renewed hope. You're counting your blessings, and you're getting relief from any negativity, any negative thoughts, any negative energies. So with that, Spirit is now, since you're in this mindset of peace and just serenity, and you like, listen, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? You have the Mother of Baskets. So you have emotional and spiritual support and love. You know, you're now a more intuitive person. You know what I'm saying? Because all that weight and negativity has gone off of you. So you're like, okay, I can be more loving. I can be more compassionate. I can be stronger now because it's fated for you to do so. The Wheel again. So it's good karma. That cycle is completed. You no longer have to, because when people are going through certain things, we harden our hearts, we harden everything because we're in this mindset of like, either we don't want to be bothered or, you know, we can just get a little mean, you know, because our shit ain't together. But Spirit is advising you guys, like, it's the end of that shit, bruh. It's the end of that. So you're basically completing that cycle to gain your 10 of emotions, your abundance, your emotional stability, your spiritual awakening. So you had the spiritual awakening, renewed hope with the grandchildren card, with the star card, and with the 10, like I said, the wheel, that's interesting. The wheel cycle's completed, and then you have the 10. Completion, okay? It's done. Now you're complete in abundance. You're complete in spirituality. You know what I'm saying? You're complete in emotional stability. Because you know what I'm saying? You got the strength to get yourself out of that. And then you have the Emperor. Like I said, this was the first one to come out. So you have it twice. Y'all not playing with y'all lives no more, okay? That's literally what this spread is about. Like, y'all played too long, sat, you know, on the back burner for too long. You just like, nah, bruh, it's time to really take control. And that's what you're doing. Being that leader, making sure that, like I said, you're financially stable, you're getting a raise, you're working hard to find a new job or be an entrepreneur, whatever. You're determined and you are a leader. But the Daughter of Coins here, basically saying, don't overlook or underestimate life. You know what I'm saying? Being this leader and making sure that you straight and get into your coins and stuff. You know, with the Daughter of Coins here, she is stable or whatever, but it's also the little things. It really is the little things. You said she's just chilling with her family. It's just, you know, and making a plate. It really do be the little things that you should be appreciative for, and that can really help you go far. People really think that, oh, I done got $10 million. Like, okay, that's cool. But I got my sanity back. I got my peace back. You know what I'm saying? That's better for me, to speak for myself, than money. Because, I mean, the money going to come, but that's material things. I want to make sure mentally, emotionally that I'm good to continue making this money. Okay? So, you're committed. You're a hard worker. Hence, like I said, the Emperor is a leader. Businessman, businesswoman with the Daughter of Coins. Like I said, you're committed to your stability. You're committed to your change. And you're a hard worker. You're working hard to maintain, you know, this new life, these new blessings. With Dr. Grant here, which is the Hermit card, you did some introspection and some thinking. You know, you were focusing on the truth and listening to your inner voice, really trying to see what's next. Because I'm even in, you know, at that point where I'm just like, dog, what am I supposed to do, Lord? Give me a sign, please. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we're all doing. We're all in this mode of like, figure out what makes you happy, but also what can help you become stable. You know what I'm saying? So you did some introspection, you listened to your inner voice, your inner self, and you started taking some time out to plant your seeds and assess what you really, really want. And, you know, you just basically, like I said, you just sat back and you just did what you had to do. You took that leap of faith, because this clarified, the Fool card clarified the Hermit and the Seven of Coins. So you literally took this leap of faith towards something new. You know what I'm saying? You had this spiritual awakening, and now you're like, yo, I want more for myself. You know what I'm saying? So you planting your seeds, you're waiting, you watching them grow. And in the end of it all, you have the Ace of Baskets, bruh. Feeling refreshed, feeling abundant, you know, new love, new peace. So a new emotional way of thinking, a new feeling, you know, no longer feeling so tough and so hard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have emotional support and stuff coming from spirit and, you know, just people around you that spirit allows into your life. So yeah, you're not scared. You're no longer scared. You want that new, and you want to be a leader. You want to make sure that you're good. If all else fails, make sure you good, okay? And then to, when I say declare about, well, to close everything out, I have two starseed messages, two starseed cards that came out. I thought it was interesting. So the first one that came out was all paths lead home, inner authority. Intuition, turn your gaze within. I'm going to read a little bit of this one. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source, to to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. Introspection. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw wisdom within, and let that be the authority of your life. Now you have activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they've been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites and all that stuff. Okay, let's move on. And hold on. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend to the land that you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? So basically, connect with yourself, connect with the earth that you're already on. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history. So with that whole introspection, you're gaining that connection and understanding what you need to do within your physical and within your earth, within the foundation that you built for yourself, or that spirit helped build for you. So trust where you're led. Trust where spirit is taking you. You want it to go left, but spirit is saying go right. You know what I'm saying? All paths lead to home. Home, yourself, your spirit. So there is your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Deuces.